What's up, everyone? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to diagnose a misfire. We got a 02 Honda Civic right here, and we have a cylinder 3 misfire. Okay, how I found that out was by using my scan tool. I got a P303, which is a cylinder 3 misfire detected. But if you don't have a scan tool, there's also a test you can do called the power balance test, which I will demonstrate for you right now to find the cause of the misfire or see which cylinder is misfiring. Before we go on, I just want to quickly explain what a misfire is. So when you have a cylinder or multiple cylinders not firing in sync how they're supposed to be, or not firing at all, that's when you have what we call a misfire or engine miss. These are the 4 things you need pretty much to have an engine run fine. We need air, which obviously we should have around us, spark, fuel, and compression. This is also the order I check all the items, because some items are easier to check than other items. What I always like starting off by checking first is our spark. The reason is your spark plugs and your coils, your spark plug wires are always pretty easy to access and easy to swap around. Our fuel injectors are back there. Harder, they're under the fuel rail, and then compression testing requires a special compression tester, and I always say start simple and then move on. So let's start simple. If you know you have a misfire because your check engine light is flashing, which is a direct sign that you have a misfire, we can do a power balance test to see which cylinder is misfiring. Now, when I unplug one of these coils, the engine should make a change in sound because you're creating a misfire. So you saw how that changed, right? I unplugged, that is cylinder 4, and it changed. And I unplugged cylinder 3, nothing happened. You see that? It still sounds the same. So that's already a big sign that cylinder 3 has a problem. Just to confirm no other cylinders are having a problem, I'll unplug the other ones. That changed significantly. And then cylinder 1 as well. Changed. Okay? So that's what a power balance test is. And next we gotta start testing components. As I said before, we gotta check for spark, fuel, and compression. Coils are a really common item to go bad on a car. So what we're gonna do to confirm that a coil is bad before just throwing parts at it is we're gonna swap cylinder 3 and cylinder 2 coils, and let's see if the misfire moves, okay? I just did the old swaparoo, and I also labeled them so I don't forget which one is which. Let's see what happens when I disconnect this coil. Look at that. It didn't make a difference, right? So I put cylinder 3 coil on cylinder number 2. When I disconnected it, now cylinder number 2 is dead. And cylinder number 3 should be, yep. So that's a dead giveaway that this ignition coil was bad. Now, because I'm a technician and I know that that's a common issue, I bought a used one online. Let's pop that in and let's see if that fixed our misfire. Got the new one in place. Let's go see if our misfire is fixed. Hop on the car. Ooh, I like that. We are fixed. I can already tell that the power level, there's a big difference in power. That flashing check engine light is gone. I'll go and clear in the codes, but it was that simple for me to fix this car, just with the basic diagnosis. Even without the scan tool, I figured out which cylinder was the issue, and I started testing. Here's just a quick list I made of other things it can be. Obviously, the ignition coil, it could be a spark plug or a spark plug wire if you have a distributor type setup on your vehicle. If it's not any of those things, then we can start checking fuel. It could be a fuel injector, which isn't too common, really. But wiring or a bad connector is something I do see that's a lot more common, where a rodent gets in here and starts chewing away at a fuel injector wire or ignition coil wire. So something to look at. And then if you have really bad luck, unfortunately it could be bad compression, which you need a compression tester to do, which could be caused by a bent valve or bad rings or a melted piston or etc. But there's your basic rundown. I always like starting with the ignition coil, then check your wiring. Start simple before you go in further. All right. Thank you for watching this video. I'm happy I got to fix this car I got. If you have any other questions or comments or want me to make any other helpful videos like this, please put them in the comment section below, and I will see you next time. Peace.